He makes the second. 4 of 6 today, so down on his average. Again, a little full court pressure coming from Milton Keynes. Brame gets it across to Prezi Blue. Prezi Blue floats one up. Hasseltink can drop. Still a 10-point lead, 2 minutes into the fourth as Washington goes baseline, and that is a big call because that is number 4 on Sharaf Prezi Blue. They can't afford him out of the game. 8 minutes to go. Do you roll the dice and leave him out there, or do you pull him for a minute?
Tough call. I mean, if Mike's looking at this now, he's probably going to look to try and go at Prezi. The question is, do they have? I mean, they got Brame and Williams are both capable of running the point and controlling it for them. It's probably worth giving them a rest.
Nelson inside is draws the foul, off Woodfork, and will go to the line for a bonus. That one went in. And now I think Coach Smith, as we have another look at this one, is going to call a timeout. And you can see him jumping up and down in the background. He was wanting a travel on the move through the middle from Washington, but the referee judged that to have been tipped away from him. And we'll now find out whether he's going to roll the dice. Certainly Durant looks like he's coming back into the game, but Woodfork has just picked up his 4th as well, so that would be the logic for who he's coming into. And it looks from the way they're sat on the bench as if he's going to leave Prezi Blue out there. As you say, it's a tough call.
Tough decision. You know, he's key to these guys, especially late game here. I mean, his scoring ability, his ability to run a team. You know, Gary's going to have to take a gamble, and hopefully that pays off for him.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things. You can either pull him for a minute or two and hope that they don't make a run, or you leave him out there and hope he doesn't commit a foul.
Quick foul here with just under 8 to go is a long time to play without your lead guard. But he's taking that risk. He's back in. Let's see whether Mike goes at this and recognizes it. No, he's out.
Pulled him out.
Back out.
Prezi Blue thought he was in. He got up, but then his coach just said, no. So now the pressure is going to be on Brame and Williams and some help from Capers as well to get this ball through the press, over the halfway line and into a set offense. Kick ball from Myers will reset the shot clock. So this is an important couple of minutes for the Worthing Thunder. They lead by 7. They want to keep that lead whilst their point guard is on the bench in foul trouble. Williams to Capers. Brame to Durant. Shot clock down to 5. Thrown away. Poor pass by Capers. Holds with the steal. Trying to bounce it back, and it went right between Haas and Washington. That should have been an easy 2 for the Lions.
Turnovers, just taking care of this ball. Transition points here. They force the turnover, good defense, and then we throw it away again.
And of course it allows another 20-odd seconds to tick off the clock without Prezi Blue on the court, and the lead is still 7. Williams to Brame. In the corner, Capers, big shot for 3. Doesn't go, rebound Woodfork, he sticks it back. And there have been a few big offensive rebounds in this second half from the Thunder.
Yeah, Zavirov and Durant both had one, and now Woodfork's come up with one.
And Woodfork comes up with a big defensive one and knocked loose by Washington. Tipped it out of bounds, and both me and Tim going for that loose ball there.
You beat me to it, Dan.
The stats man beat me to it. We almost had our touch. First touch of the game. Brame picks it up. He's under pressure. Gets it to Williams. Capers out to Williams. Traveled with it. Just a little shuffle of the feet.
Yeah, tough. I mean, they just needed that one. Grind out a decent offense there. And
he thought about the 3, and then his eyes lit up. There was a bit of a gap.
Milton Keynes need a good offense here. They need something solid.
Well, they've lasted a couple of minutes without Prezi Blue. The score hasn't really changed. 9 points between the two teams. Prezi Blue getting ready to come back into the game. Lions almost losing it there. Under great pressure, Gill has it. Shot clock at 4. Myers head fake, fires up for 3. Oh, what a shot from Sean Myers under the pressure from defense and the shot clock.
Tough shot. Scrambling out of that. A little disorientated. Makes a big play. Need a stop here. Need a stop.
Brame to Williams. They don't get one. Adam Williams having a monster game for his team. Still the clock ticks though. Prezi Blue ready to check back in the game. Bowles around the screen. Bowles out to Gill for 3. Halfway down, rattles out. Gill's had his troubles from behind the arc. 2 and 9 now. Lobbed into Durant. He's fouled and one. Sean Durant goes through the foul of Nelson, and what a big play from the big man, Sean Durant. Great play. They threw it inside. Good feed and right through. Good strength.
Great finish. You know, strong, concentrated on it.
Durant now at the line for a 3-point play. Big 3-point play it was too. He's had 2 really important and 1 situations in the second half.
Worthing here, we've got to make sure they guard the 3-point line.
Bowles gets right to the basket.
Inside.
77.
Early shot.
Capers for 3. They didn't need that so early in the offense. Time on their side. Durant will steal that though. Bailey's teammate out. Williams attacks hard, draws the contact. He's a bit disappointed he didn't score, but he'll go to the line for 2. Great play. It's good body control. Drew the contact, kept the ball away off the glass.
Mr. Clutch, Williams doing a great job for them tonight. Unselfish, steady.
Oh, that one had a thing.
Can do it all.
Adam Williams trying to stretch this lead again, but can't. Rebound Myers. Bowles loses it. Oh, just keeps it in court. Lost it behind his back. Past the midpoint of this 4th and final quarter. Still the Thunder lead as Bowles drives through, doesn't go. Rebound Woodford. And Woodford sensibly waits for Brame to come get it off him. Williams. Woodford wants it down low, gets it. Sizes up Myers. Bowles comes with the double team. Back to Williams. Williams is fouled. Will it go? No, it won't. And that was the thing. Bowles helped off down low. Williams recognized, attacked the basket.
Yeah, Adam's a really smart player. Just really understands the game here. Worthing are doing a good job. They're just making good decisions, running the clock, drawing fouls, and it's putting more and more pressure on Milton Keynes.
4:15 to go. Mike New calls a timeout. 77-68, 4:15. If you were Mike New, what would you be saying to your squad right now?
You know, there's no rush. 4:15 is a long time here. Let's get some stuff inside, draw some fouls, get some easy baskets. Let's stop living at the 3-point line. You know, at the moment that's fueling easy shot, easy easy rebounds, and easy transition for Worthing.
And again, nearer the finish line, does the losing streak that Worthing have been on enter the back of their minds, or can they just shut it out?
No, I don't think it will enter in their minds tonight. I think that, you know, they got their noses up, they're playing well. You know, they just need leadership and control, which is what's lacking at the moment from Milton Keynes. They just need somebody there to step up and take control of that team for Mike on the floor.
That was that 3-point shot from Sean Myers, which at the time looked hugely crucial. He was trying to get a double pump and then thinking about doing something else, realized the shot clock was so low, managed to make it, and at that point it looked like the Lions might have a bit of momentum, but Worthing still withstanding. Williams, who's his team's leading scorer, at the foul line, having drawn a blank last for it, makes the first. He's got 26 to his name. Only Demarius Bowles has more. Bolter's 28, Williams 27. 11-point lead. Worthing on the brink here. Doesn't go from Clark for 3. I think that came off Myers. Yes, it did. Sean Myers not happy, but it did look from where we sat like it touched his hand last. Might get another look on this rebound. He was closely guarded. Oh, and Worthing had just thrown the ball away as did come off Myers. Worthing on the inbound just threw the ball away. It was Capers threw it to well, he thought he threw it to Williams. In fact, it was nowhere near Williams and went straight out of bounds.
So the turnovers now, is that pressure taking its toll? They just need to be calm and collected here. Make sure that we've got the right people in the right places. Good timeout by Gary here, just to calm these guys, make sure they make some good decisions, get them on the same page.
Here it is. Look, Williams is wide open. I mean, that's the thing about it. It wasn't like there was pressure defense. He was wide open.
He was wide open.
Sideline ball to Milton Keynes, which Bowles will inbound. Throws it back to Clark.
I think Gary just used up his third timeout, thinking possibly he had one left, but we'll see.
There was some confusion with the officials. Myers' 3 doesn't go. I think that was a bit of a rush of blood there for Sean Myers. Prezi blew back into the game. He just got another little breather with Brain sitting down. High fives all the way down the bench as he goes to get a well-earned break. He's played well. Prezi Blue gets it to Williams. Woodfall on the low block to Williams. Williams floating across, great shot. And Adam Williams moves up to 29 personal. Bowles dumped off. Nelson close in for 2. But they can't trade baskets, Milton Keynes. They need some stops. Prezi Blue, time on the side of Worthing Thunder. They can run it down here. Durant. Now they have to go. Shot clock at 5. Williams, huge one for 3, and he hits! Adam Williams, possibly a dagger here with 3 to play, stretches the lead to 14. Gill races back the other way. Adam Williams doing it all, past the 30-point mark. That was his 3rd triple of the game. Here he is again, the Welshman, almost has it knocked away. Round the screen, flows one off the glass. Wow, Adam Williams. Just can't stop scoring. It's stolen away by Prezi Blue. He will run it back and lay it in, no problem. And Mike New says, I'll take a timeout because we're just over 2 to play. This one really getting away from the Milton Keynes Lions.
Yeah, Worthing playing really well here. Milton Keynes just keep on gifting them the ball back. Bad decisions in terms of taking wrong shots. No defense. We're not putting enough pressure out here on the guards, and we've stepped back off of Adam Williams, and he's hurting them.
Well, with just over 2 to play and a 16-point lead, surely now Worthing breaking this losing streak off some great play from Adam Williams. That was a real dagger 3-pointer.
Big 3, big 3. And then the running right-hander just floated it up there for a lefty. Great touch. And just stretching that lead for him.
And really, I mean, it's, I hate to say it, but it's almost impossible to lose from this position if you play smart. Run some clock, get some good offense, play a bit of defense. If you play smart, this should be an easy 2 points for Worthing.
Yep. Get these guys, don't let these get going from the 3-point line. Keep them off it, just like you say. Be smart, value the ball, and run some time off here.
Gill gets it tossed in. Clark didn't throw it very far forward, so the tip he had to touch it. He would have liked to got further down court without the clock running. Clark to Bowles for 3. Oh, and he hits! Keep him off the 3-point line, you said.
Yeah, Bowles is a dangerous guy. The guys you got to watch here are Stephen Gill and Bowles out there on the 3-point line.
Capers down to Durant.